I just got the hook shot and fucking bounced. Or no, did I? No, I did finish the dungeon. No, I totally did finish the dungeon. Didn't I skip a whole mini-boss? I think I skipped like a whole optional mini-boss. Also, there's a chest right here. I might as well grab it. I'm not sure if we need any money for anything. Show me your hook shot. I'm showing it to you right now. It is flaring and out. Also, I think the Vidians are on Roar TV right now. I think we are seeing some Voyager. From here, I guess we must have finished the boss. And now that I'm remembering, now that I'm thinking back, I think we did actually fight the Catfish's mob boss. But I totally did not. I totally did not fight the mini boss in there. There's that probably bad Voyager adventure game that just came out. I heard it was... I didn't hear it was bad. I saw it was really bad. I saw it was not good. It looked like... not. Well, I can't say it wasn't good per se because it's just not my speed. It's not for me. You know, I don't know if that's something I am really built for. It feels very much... No, wrong button. God damn it. Heal me, please. Fine, whatever. You can blast the village. Can't you just, like, take over the, Can't you just, like, take over the array and just go right back to the Alpha Quadrant and, like, finish the game right there? Didn't I see that was something some people could do? Or am I misremembering? From here, I think there might be a heart piece that I need to pick up. It sounds like something you should be able to do. Is it something you're looking forward to, Sprawl? I think I had it on my list, but I might have taken it off because I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel like it's for me. Do you remember the dumb Baelana episode that got split into a Klingon and human episode? Yes, that's one of the episodes that is available to see on the TV. I forget the name of it. It's like Separations or something. Feelanoid would probably know. Hit him with a shovel? I don't think that works. I can try. Hut! Nope. Hut! Nope. So I've pretty much found all of the seashells. I'm gonna heal over here real quick, and while she's healing, I'm gonna show you my map. So these are all the seashells we've found. I need 2 more, and that will be enough to get the level 2 sword. Isn't there an enemy you can shovel, or is that only in the, it might be in the, Link to the Past. I know in Link to the Past you can use the nets. I'm not sure about the shovel. Where the hell am I going? I came through here for a reason. I want to go, deliver the letter to Mr. Wright. Remember being able to flip an enemy over with the shovel. You would know better than I would with the Game Boy games. A letter for me, I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. Ha. It's not her. She's so beautiful, I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How will that be? Isn't the broom back in Animal Village? When's the Oracle stream? I have no immediate interest in doing an Oracle stream. I gotta say, the more I play, the more I experience of the Oracle series. Did it eat my shield? It didn't. I don't know, man. I just don't like it. Where am I going from here? We delivered that. So... do we want to go back to the village? I think going back to the village and then going to Animal Village is probably the best bet. Also, I was gonna say, isn't the Mako tree like not an adult? But no, they are. The Mako tree does end up being an adult because the Mako tree is is in both ages. How can you not like it? It's just this game. Is it though? It feels like this game plus DLC. It feels like this game plus a bunch of DLC. It's my same problem I have with Majora's Mask. It's not necessarily a bad game.
Bow Wow Horse Armor DLC.
It's not necessarily a bad game, but when it comes to it's just the same as this game, it does not feel the same. Also, there's a piece of heart up here I need to get. I need to go down there. I need to go down there, and I need to go to the grave. I need to get my picture taken. Oh, I love pictures. Hey, Dirk, what are you doing here? You want to know about that ghost? I'll bet he's happy thanks to you in hell. Are you ready for a picture? I'll call this I Was Very Afraid. Link's Awakening feels very much like its own thing. It feels...
Link's got a 1,000-yard stare going there.
Link just saw a ghost. Link's having a rough day. I think you're supposed to use the hook shot for this. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to try and do something stupid, because I think that would just be a huge waste of time. I am going... This is a 100% run. What's going on Roar TV? Why is it flashing? Bye. There we go. Where does this put me? Anywhere special? Ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh, I do need to be here. I need to be here precisely. This is where the color dungeon is. Not where I meant to be, but I do need to be here. Okay, so we need to do this one down. No, it's not this one. Is it this? It's not there, and it's not there. It's got to be this one. But this one spawns a ghost. Ah, there we go. Down. This one to the left. This one up. This one right, and that one up. There we go. When you get sword 2, I need 20 seashells. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Your cloth is blue. Don't tell anyone. Do you have the powder? If not, you must go back. I have the powder. Our colors are never the same. If I'm red, what color is your cloth? Red. This is just to make sure your Game Boy Color is working. The Fairy Queen is eager to meet you. Excellent. Now, usually, I don't bother going into this dungeon, because I played a lot of the original Link's Awakening.
One of us tells the truth and one of us lies. What color am I wearing?
You ever fuck this guy's wife? Yes. Oh, what do you know? he figured it out. How do I do this again? I don't think you do anything with this. Yeah, you don't. Okay. Yeah, the item switching is a bit of a boner, but it is what it... God damn it. It is what it is. There actually was, like, a mod that had the ability to, like, switch things out with the, you know, R button, but I don't have an R button. I didn't want to fuck with that. I didn't want to mess with any of that. These stupid color gremlins are kicking my ass. Get out of here, color gremlins. Also, I should probably grab some of these. Come here, you. There might be a heart in here. What's on Roar TV? Why is... This sucks. That channel sucks. Get out of here. Not gonna lie, Oracle of Ages is just a copy of this dungeon put into a game. This you know, this is Link's Awakening DX. This is not, you know, the Link's Awakening, the original, was a whole different can of beans. What a greedy fool. You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Ow. You know what? Maybe I will... I am wanting to play more of the Link games this year. Maybe I will make it a commitment to do the Oracle of Ages if I decide to do more Link games. I eventually would like to do things like Majora's Mask again, especially since that playthrough was just lost a time. Which is just the world's biggest boner. Eventually. I don't have it. It's not on the roster yet. There we go. It's not on the roster yet, and I am booked up for a bit. Like, we're looking, unless I rearrange things, like August or September. Which, to be fair, is better than the, you know, if you'd asked me like a year ago, better than the never that it would have been. But I spent a lot of time with Mario games the last few years. It's nice to redo some Zeldas. I don't want that. Actually, you know what? I will take that. We gotta keep an eye out when the Donald channels show up and make sure there's no more blackface Donald channels. I'm pretty sure we've gotten rid of them all by now, but god damn it, if he's not, if he doesn't have a few of them, how? I'm missing the boss key. No, Donald Duck. The other duck. Need to go up from here. These color puzzles, thankfully, are pretty straightforward. I'm no weakling, your pitiful sword is no match for me. You're saying Donald Daffy is blackface Donald? Which one? I don't know which one came out first. I need to be careful. I already used up my potion. I know when Donald's first appearance was, but I don't know like dick all about Daffy. This cave is only interesting because it's color. They added this cave when they added the they added this cave or this dungeon when they added the color version because they wanted people to be so proud of them for their new color abilities. Like, look what we can do. Now, I'm pretty sure there's like a maybe something on this wall. No, I stand corrected. I don't know what's in that room, if anything. There might not be anything. Oops. This guy's kicking my ass. I'm gonna mulligan this room. There we go. There's my one mulligan for the dungeon. I hope I don't need it for the boss. Really need to stop doing the town map, which is select. What does the bird say? Do you want to hear what the bird has to say? I can check. Here's your clue. Make all the red blue. Now that's a bird I can rely on. Blue is safe, yellow is caution, red is danger. I don't understand. Am I doing... I never understood this boss. There we go. How about that? So all that was just don't kill me real fast? I don't understand that boss at all. What they're actually trying to say. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Dirk. I admire you for coming this far. I'll give you the power of color. If you want more offense, choose red. If you want more defense, choose blue. Which power do you want? I'm gonna choose blue. Yes. I'm gonna choose blue just so I take slightly less damage. Less annoying. Alright, that was the color dungeon. It has nothing to do with the rest of the game. It was added because they were so proud of their new color abilities. Okay, so what do I need to do while I'm out here? Does this change your photos? Not even remotely. I need to go to... Where do I need to go? Do I need to go up to the mountain? No. I know where I need to go. I know where I need to go. Yet the pictures are like a sort of, I can show you the pictures later, but the pictures are basically almost black and white. Yeah, mountains is the last dungeon. I need to go... I need to go like here. Yeah, I need to go to the face shrine, so I need to go to the east. Alright, I know where I know where I need to go. How are you, Sprawl? What's going on? How have you been? Did you have a nice summer? How's your wife? We need to give the broom to this lady. Yahoo! A new broom? It is, isn't it? In return, you can have this fishing hook I found when I was swept up by the riverbank. Excellent. We should probably progress the trading quest while we can. I think the fishing line, or the fishing hook, needs to go down here. You could have finished the trading quest by now? Probably. Yeah, I think you don't need very much to finish. Hey, jackass. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. I'm gonna take a drink. The hook became a necklace. Lucky. I was supposed to get the, I downloaded a mod that was supposed to get rid of the localization stuff, but maybe I actually didn't download that mod. Let's see, if she talks about a bikini top, or being a pervert, I've already looked around here. No, that's not what I was doing. That's my necklace. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. You only take one. You returned the necklace and got a scale of the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? Yeah, in the Japanese version of this game, she lost her bikini top. Excuse me. How... There you are. Alright, let's take the shortcut. It's a lot harder to do in the water. Thank you. Put the missing scale back into the mermaid statue. You do not take her bikini bottoms as far as I know, although I've never seen, so I couldn't tell you. Got the magnifying lens. That's the end of the quest, so good for us. We need that for later in the story. So now from here, ow. From here we can go north, and that will take us to the Face Shrine. Or more specifically, it will take us to the area that has the key. Go get the boomerang. That's on the other side of the map. That's over back in town. There are two shrines, one to the north, one to the south. First, head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. The boomerang is literally on the other side of the map. I'm not opposed to it. We'd also lose the shovel. And, first of all, are we anywhere near a... Looks like we're near a seashell, actually. Oh, we're not in Rapid Ride. Wrong button. It looks like there's a seashell, like, right over here. Oh, it might be on the other side, maybe? There we go. Alright, we are up to 19 or TV. We're up to 19 seashells. We need 20. Let's just take the shortcut past this screen. Thank you. Sir? Thank you. I'm not going to waste all those arrows. I have a lot of arrows, sir. I have more arrows than you possibly can imagine, sir. Running out of magic powder. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? I like how the bird's there, too. You can see the bird's definitely in on this. The bird has been prophesied. Bird's gonna be out there. Hey, you didn't, I see you've read the relief. Well, it does say the island is but a dream. No one is really sure. Just as you can't know if a chest holds treasure until you open it. So you can't tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you'll know for sure. I really don't trust the... I feel like the owl has motivations that we are not privy to. Oh, that was... There we go. Let's just skip past that little cave. Okay, so we only have like 2 dungeons left, if I'm not mistaken, or 3. I have 3 dungeons left. These are the harder ones. These are the ones that are going to require a little more, what's the word? Know-how, I guess. Going to require a bit more elbow grease. This is usually around the time in the video game where you're kind of bored of playing, so you put it down. So this is the kind of dungeon where you don't get a lot of experience in. At least in my humble experience. I'm running out of magic powder. I can't just keep using it. Do I have to use it in this room? I'm not going to then. If it's just to help me see, I'm not going to bother. Bird cracks me up. Listen, I know what you read in the history books, but honestly, have you ever thought about thinking for yourself? Jesus, these guys take a lot. If I can find one more seashell, we won't need to... What is happening on Roar TV? I need you guys to calm down. Alright, that puts us there. I don't remember what more is useful in this dungeon other than what I just got. The money is killing me. I don't need money. I haven't needed money for a dog's age. Also, is this the one with the different levels that we need to break down the columns with the huge ball? I don't remember if that's this or if that's the I think that's the 7th dungeon. Beautiful. It gives me a bow and arrow as if that's going to be helpful. These guys take like 4 apiece. Yeah, about that. I don't feel like being fair. There we go. Ooh, ooh! Oh, that's delicious. Thank you so much. We just got ourselves a basically a fairy. Now the question is, can we go this way? I feel like we can. Yep. I think this is the boss key, maybe? It is. Now the question is, what is this down here? I think this is just a regular key, which I would actually like. It is, yes. Okay, so just in case we need a regular key on the way to the boss. Now, is there a... No, there's no seashell in here. We don't have to worry about that. The only question is, how do we get to the boss room? We don't have the map yet. I think it's a little annoying in these dungeons where it doesn't keep track of where you've been, even though you should be keeping track as a, as an adventurer. You should be at least writing down on the paper, like, where you've been. So the fact that you're just not doing that is wild as Link. I need to cough. That's the wrong button. Sorry about that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that the dungeon with all the levels is going to be far easier with this plugin, with the start select glitch. I think there's a lot of places where that will actually be very helpful. I think I gotta go that way. I think the boss is this way. Almost assuredly. Yep. Is there anything else I need in this dungeon? I don't think so. I never did find the map. I remember this boss is dumb, right? Is this face boss? It is. Hello, face boss. Hey, dummy, need a hint? My weak point is... Whoops, there I go. Talking too much again. Is it bombing your face? Is your weak point when I bomb your face? You're running out of things to throw at me, sir. Oh, you're just gonna create holes now. There we go. Alright, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. Oh no. I love how they give you so much symbolism in the beginning of the game, and then they just start beating you over the head with it by the end. It's like, you are going to kill everyone. If that's not a moral problem for you, whatever. I don't need, we have plenty of Iron Giant channels. We don't need the one focused on the kids swimming. Hello, bird. The many monsters of this island fear the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They can conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. Woo woo woo. Yeah. What's the best way to do this? I think the best way I need to make a side stop. I don't have the third song. I don't have the third song, and that's going to be a problem. How do I get to the third song? I think I can get to it this way. I can. Here we go. I believe that most of the remaining pieces of hearts are up in the, are up in the mountains. As well as, all of the, seashells that I haven't already gotten. Cool. Very cool. There we go. All right, now we gotta do the signpost maze. Which one do we start with? Not that one. All right, go right. Go down. Go west. Go north. North from here. East from here. South from here. East from here. North from here. West from here. South from here. East from here. South from here. West from here. You did it. Your reward is east. Right in that hole. God damn it. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing that. We're not playing that game. I'm Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. You want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do? Pay? We're going to see this in widescreen. Oh, that doesn't work. This is actually required to beat the game. Hearing this song. Thank you very much, Croak. Can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. Even dead stuff. I don't know if you get the symbolism, but dead stuff will that's what it works on. We can run and jump here again. So now that we have the Song of Death, we can go... Oh, we can go get the... Do we want to get the boomerang? If we get the boomerang, we won't have the shovel, and we might still need the shovel. So I'm hesitant to get the boomerang just yet. Oh, right. I gotta do this. The rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. So we got ourselves a bird. Oh, I know where we can go with this bird. I know where we can go with this bird. It's gonna be a little bit of a side quest, but I think it will be worth it. Just so I don't have to switch back again. There we go. If we take this bird over here to the castle, that might give us our last seashell. I say last. There's 26 in the game, but you only need 20. And it's not worth, you know, it doesn't give you anything extra for getting all 26, so I'm not gonna. There we go. Now I'm gonna be a little bummed out if that's not the case and I just misunderstood something viscerally about how the seashells work. Let's go find out. Because the mansion is right over here. My job here is finished. If we just leave it. Hold on, can we just leave it? What happens if we just leave it? That's really funny. You should put your name on it right away. Excellent. We got the level 2 sword now. What else is useful that the bird can do other than going up north? We're gonna need to go up to the mountain. That's gonna be our next goal. And the easiest way of doing that is not through the castle. We need the rooster because there is a puzzle that requires you to do some really wild movements that does not work unless you're a speedrunner and know all the tricks. Do I have... Ooh! Here we go. This takes us to the mountains. In fact, how's this shortcut? Does this work as a shortcut? I feel like it doesn't. No, unfortunately. What if I go this? There we go. It's exactly where I need to be. Why would I ever play this game without this? Without this plugin? I think I can just pick up the rooster, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is why you need the rooster. There is a way you can sort of pause buffer and get around using the rooster, but I don't know how to do it. And it might not even work in this version of the game. You got a bird key. Now the question is, do I need the bird for anywhere else up here? Let me take a look at this. Just do a tiny bit of exploring. What's down here? Anything exciting? No. Absolutely nothing exciting over here. I think there's a place I could just put the rooster, right? Like I can just give the rooster to this guy up here. Hi, buddy. That rooster's actually flying. It's just like I said. Have you tried to hold him over your head? Cluck, cluck. Okay, he doesn't want the rooster. Never mind. I stand wildly corrected. Where am I on the map? I am there next to the house. I'm not worried about shells anymore. There is a piece of heart over to the west. Probably in here. No. That's not where the piece of heart is. Where am I? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Quite frankly, if I miss a piece of heart, we'll see. This game's not that big, so it's not that hard to get around anywhere. I sure hope this is the right dungeon. I think it is. this is Dungeon 8. Can I do Dungeon 8 first? I think I can I? Is there anything stopping me from doing Dungeon 8 first? I don't think there is. Other than the mirror shield, which I should have had before. Which let me skip past, you know, all of it. Now here's the unfortunate thing about this particular dungeon is I'm not super skilled on where to go. This dungeon is huge. And it's the last dungeon in the game. What I need is the fire rod. And I'm not above skipping through skipping around the entire dungeon because I think it's funny. Can't go in here. I'm gonna get soft locked. Can't go in there because I'm gonna get soft locked again. A lot of these are puzzles that I remember solving as a kid, and like I don't remember how long it took me as a kid, and I'm not really sure how I ever figured that puzzle out, but it's stuck in my brain now. Yep, you gotta hit that guy in the eye. I need the fire rod for this. Just like in Link to the Past, I think that this dungeon, the Dungeon 8, is not quite as bad as the dungeon right before it. Oh, hi, you. Bye, you. I can go down and up. This is not the, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That is not the fire rod. Am I gonna be able to get this guy? Probably with this. Alright. This whole half of the dungeon has been explored. There's a room in there that needs the fire rod, so we can't do anything with that. Oh god, another mini-boss? If we take this room to the east, this will put us back in the first room. Oh, if we need to get more magic dust, that's available in this room, which is nice. And also a button to push on the ground. I don't think there's anything in this room. Oh, there might be, actually. Is there anything in this room? I don't think there is. But now I'm curious. Oh. I do appreciate the power that brings, but about halfway through, I'm pretty tired of the song. All right, what do we got in this room? How many mini bosses do you got in Turtle Rock? Missed. We're both not doing very good, big guy. God damn it. Thank you. Alright. Down gives us a chest. I can't imagine anything the L has useful to say. What do we got through here? Anything? I feel like I recognize this half. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe east from here? With a shortcut? Now, what is east from here? This is a blank room on the map. Is there a reason for that? Interesting. I don't know if I need a crystal room, but that's available, I guess. Okay. There's a chest east. Or west, excuse me. This is just a... This is just a slime, right? That's what I thought. Now, according to the map, everything we want is north. And how do we get there? I need to get through there. Which I can fairly if I can get to that side. There we go. I'll even go in through the door. How nice I am. I'll even play by the rules and go in through the door nicely. Anything worthwhile. Here we are. We are encroaching upon the northern part of the map. We're finding progress. Maybe. It's possible. I think I skipped past these guys in the third dungeon, so this is the first time I'm actually having to fight the Dongos. No, eat my bombs, you bastards. Thank you. Ooh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I need the fire rod first, though. Before I do anything wacky, I need the fire rod. I'm not really sure what the point of this teleporter is. Like, how often do you need to come up to Dungeon 8? No. No. I refuse. I'm not going to fight him again. No. Fuck off. I've got 3 keys. Nah. Just not going to play that game. There is a chest in that room. And there's a chest over to the east. We could do some exploring in this direction. If I go east from here. There we go. This is where I wanted to be. There's the actual mini-boss that matters. Nope. Don't fuck with me, please. Thank you. We are in let's play the game mode. We got the magic rod. I guess it's a magic rod as opposed to a fire rod. Now we saw the boss room. We can do this. Oops, I didn't want to go 2. That's fine. Where is the boss from here? If we go up 1 room, there's a chest. Is there anything worth getting in that chest? There can't possibly be. I'm not going to worry about it. I need to go up from there. How do I do that? I've got an idea. Can't do that. What if I do something? No. That's not gonna work. It's fine. That's fine. That's what these tests are for. Now what if we do something wacky? We're gonna do something wacky. I just need to find a place to start it from. I think we can do it from the next room. Yes. We can do it from here. So on the map... Oh, I'm 1 off. Can I do it from the next room? Like this room over here? Yes, we can. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, that's fine. So, where's the boss room? We're gonna take a journey. There we go. Oops. Did I freeze the game? I didn't know you could freeze the game. I have the nightmare key. What is going on? I have the nightmare key, don't I? Did I not get the nightmare key? Like, I almost assuredly got the nightmare key. I didn't get the nightmare key. Okay, that's fair. If I didn't get the nightmare key, that's one thing. Here's where the nightmare key is. I knew it was around here somewhere. That's just a regular key. I was wrong. This is actually not the nightmare key. There's more chests up to the north. So we're going to take a special shortcut to get to those. This looks promising. What's going on, Philanoid? We're sort of in the middle of the wrong dungeon right now. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now that we've got the nightmare key. The game did not like me cheating my way to the boss there. Which I guess is fair. Is this how you get to the boss, maybe? Possibly? Damn it, no. Getting to the boss... We are so far away. Where am I? Ooh, this is actually good. Kind of. The boss room is to the west of me. How do I get there? We can do this. There we go. Okay. So the boss room... I don't want to fight them. I don't have to fight them. Like, that's where the boss room is. How do I get to them? I think I've already tried some sort of horse shit. I don't think the horse shit's working. Land. Thank you. I think I need to, like, go up there, but I'm not sure how to get up there. I'm so lost in this dungeon. It's very unfortunate, and I think that might be a soft lock. Because I can't get out of this room. Oh, no, 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 no. There's a bomb. There's a bombable wall here. Oh! This could work. This could work. There we go. It all worked out. If I could hit this guy. Good lord. He just got decimated. Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. I think I might have like 4 more hearts to collect. No, maybe not. Have I gotten them all? It's not possible. I think I must have gotten all of the heart pieces because there's only 1 left. No, wait. No, wait. I think I may have miscounted. No, I've got spots for 2. Never mind. I'm dumb. So where are these other pieces? I got the one at the top left. There's one at the east of the egg. I don't care. I don't know if I care. Why did it work? Well, technically it's the magic wand, so that's probably why. Now we need to get to the 7th dungeon, which I think is over to the over on the east side. It's like on the other side of this wall, I'm pretty sure. Nope, that's the windfish. Essentially, yes. Hoot! Your path is not easy, but you're almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless. Like, is that all? Like, is that all you got to tell me? I mean, probably, because there's a whole section of the east side of the map that I have not explored. I think that was 1 too many, but that's fine. Isn't the... I need to go, like, east from here. Also, aren't I supposed to save, like, Malon up there somewhere? Like, somehow, like... Isn't she supposed to be stuck? A lot of the stuff up here seems to be just the seashells, which I don't really care about. What's for dinner, Feelanoid? I think this is a seashell, isn't it? It's not. What even? I'm not even sure what that is. Ooh, leftover pizza. Nice. Cheese. I think it's right here. Where the hell is Eagle Tower? He said he wanted me to go east. Oops, I did not want to do that. White pizza. Sausage, black olives, onions, artichoke hearts. Look at all these treasure chests. Onions, artichoke hearts with Alfredo sauce. There's something very good about a white pizza. Like one that doesn't have like tomato sauce on it. Like, I like a good tomato sauce, don't get me wrong. But there's something like extra special when you don't have like a tomato sauce base. Here we go. We're near Eagle's Tower now. I think I'm modifying it to as 100% as I end up getting. If I end up missing out on like a heart piece or something, I might not spend like an hour finding it. I feel like I've got 4 more, and I'm not sure where exactly they're at, which is very unfortunate. I'll have to study the map. Yeah, I'm not even sure, man. We'll have to find out. Now this dungeon sucks. The one where you gotta knock down certain levels of the tower. Never been a big fan of Eagle Tower, especially as a kid. Level 7 was always the one where I felt like you spent the most time stuck in. Like the first goal is getting off of the main level, so you can start actually breaking down the levels of the tower. Nope. Oh, a Kirby. Here's another cross promotion. I don't think you can kill Kirby. What happens if you get sucked by Kirby? Let's find out. Nothing. Nothing. He just sucks you up closer to him. This particular room layout tends to show up a lot when you're like exploring through the walls, and I'm not sure why. There we go. Know why I bother. I've rearranged some of the Roar TV channels so some movies might get more play. Like things like the Harry Potter channel. It's like that's like a bunch of movies. Like 7 movies that was not getting a lot of playtime in the old layout. Okay, maybe this isn't quite as... Maybe this isn't going to be quite as difficult as I remember. Let's find out. So we gotta take out this one. Gotta go over there. Grab it, come down here. Can't do that. Grab that. Throw it down here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, if I do this, it's going to screw with the ball, won't it? Let's find out. It did. It totally screwed with the position of the ball. I can't do that. When the ball is in play, I can't mess with the... I can't do any exploring, unfortunately. How do I take care of you? Well, the ball is not affected as long as I'm not in the room. There we go. Just walking through, sir. Now, what happens if I go with the ball? There we go. I think there's only like one more tower to destroy. Where is it? Is the question? It's not that way. It's gotta be on this floor, though. I don't have a key. Can I bring this upstairs? Is there anything else upstairs? Is the ball still where I left it? Yes. I'm gonna go up here because we need to bother this guy. Hey, runt, you think you can take me? Alright, boys, get this punk out of my face. You dirty rat, you beat my brothers. You'll pay. I'll never forget you. I don't even remember what you get from this dungeon. Do you even get anything? I don't think you do. Is there anything worthwhile up here? Doesn't look like it. We need to take this floor out. Just need to figure out how to do it. If we need a key... Ooh, wait. What's through here? Do we think that this might lead to the pillar? Good lord, it does. Is it the last one, is the question. It is. Now, is there a chest in here? I don't... Or is there an actual item? I don't think there is. I don't need this anymore. And I don't need to go that way. Dick has vector. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna need to look it up. Does the Eagle Tower have a item? 1 second. Eagle Tower Link's Awakening. Oh good, it's giving me the Switch version. Small key, pillar, dungeon map, compass, small key, stone beak, seashell, mirror shield. The mirror shield? Oh. I see. It's fair enough, I guess.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
His magic map. Let's go get the mirror shield. Hell, why not? Should be right here. Thank you. So, this is the reason we shouldn't have been able to get into the final dungeon. But I just explored past it, so it was fine. Now that we have that, we can head upstairs. I need to kill the boss. As funny as it would be. To just skip the boss entirely. I do need to actually get the oh, I want that. I do actually need to kill the boss and get the heart piece. And that said, I don't think I could beat this guy without the mirror shield, so I'm glad that I got it. Bye. My energy gone, I lost, but you'll be lost too if the windfish wakes. Just as me, you are in the dream. So I'm still missing 1 heart. Why? Why am I missing 1 heart? There's a heart piece to like the east of the windfish. Oh god, there's like heart pieces all over the place. I know where there are heart pieces. There's a heart piece there. And there's like another one. Not there. There's another one by the castle. Not in there, that's where I just was. Yeah. Let's find that one to the east of the windfish. I know that there's one by the castle. There's one in the water by the castle. I mean, as long as I'm doing this, I might as well get the last heart piece. We will probably be done early regardless, so I might as well try and get that last heart piece. Now this is where the, oops. This is where the heart piece supposedly is. No? Get the shells too? I did get the shells. I got enough shells. I got 20 shells. Okay, I did get that piece of heart. Yeah, I got the level 2 sword. All the shells? No. No, I don't want to do that. YouTube, where's all the heart pieces? Heart pieces, Link, Awakening DX. Okay, so we got the one in Mabe Village. We got the one from fishing. We got the heart from Moldorm. We got this one in the Mysterious Forest. The one that you have to jump to in the middle of the holes. We got the one that's inside the Mysterious Forest right here. Pretty sure we got this Cololent Prairie one. I'm almost 100% sure we got that, but we'll keep an eye on that one. There's Bombable Place right there. We definitely didn't get that. Okay. Well, there's one. We need to go back to that area and get that. We got the one in the prairie. We got the fish. And there's one in the water outside of the castle. I'm pretty sure we got the one at Animal Village. We got the one at Eagle's Tower, Talal Height. We got that one. And I'm pretty sure we got that one. All right, I think I might have a handle on at least where 2 of them are. They're not at the bottom of these pits, I can tell you that much. Bats are kicking my ass. Is that Marky Mark? Aww. So we got the one in there. We need to go back to town. What's the easiest way of doing that? Let's see if we got the one inside of the, inside of the graveyard, because there's one like right here we might not have gotten. Nope, we did get that one. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta double check. Ooh, this is a good shortcut. If we can make it work, this is a good shortcut. There we go. So this is not where I need to be. Over here is where there's another piece of heart. They tricked me. There was an extra piece of heart in here. Getting all of the shells does nothing. The guy already said it's finished. He's like, my job is done. Okay, so there's definitely one in the water outside of the castle. So the easiest way to do that, Lord only knows. Castle is this way, so we'll find it. Can't believe you don't want to have a Mark III. If I ever was going to get another cat and I got another black cat, it would somehow end up being Mark III. Or at the very least, it probably wouldn't be called Mark, just because, you know, Mark's not. I don't see Mark as my cat. Mark is very much my mother-in-law's cat, and that's fine. Mark needs someone to love him the way he should. He deserves the very best. He deserves all the pets in the world. No more litter boxes. Not wrong, kitty. Okay, so that's a second of the heart pieces. We got the one there. We got the one in the water. We got the one at the castle. Did we get the one at Animal Village? I feel like we must have. I think we got the one at Animal Village. We got the one at the on the top of that. We got the one there. We got the one. Maybe we didn't get the one in the forest? No, we got that one. We got the one in the prairie. What is this one? We got that one. Are we just going to be short one? So lame. Let's go check Animal Village. Let's go check Animal Village. If we check Animal Village as possible. Having to walk a dog out to the park and then pick up the poo with your hand. You mean with like a bag, right? Because you usually have a bag if you're going to pick up poo. I mean, you should. There's no law requiring it, I guess, but you really should have a bag to pick up the poo. Now, did I get that heart piece? I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where the last heart piece is. How do I get... Oh, God. How do I get here? How do I get to the rapids? I know where it is. So the bag in your hand? Yeah, but I mean, then you go wash your hand. I need to do the river rapid ride. That's a seashell. That's a seashell. The thing in the river rapids is only a seashell. I was going to check the Animal Village. That's right. I feel like I already got this one, but we'll give it a shot anyways. I feel like I may have tried to get this one, but wasn't able to, maybe? Nope, I got it. Where could it be? I got the one that was up there. And there's no piece of heart there, no. Is there a piece of heart in the second dungeon? Is there a piece of heart in the swamp there? Why? Hey, I'm gonna do a random sound effect. Button. Watch your ears.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Is there a piece of heart in the second dungeon? Like, this is where it's putting me, right? I didn't think there was a piece of heart in this dungeon. No, this is a stone beak. Like, the only other place it would be... I guess I could take a look at the map, or the, take a look at the video. East of Mysterious Forest, Tail Cave, Genie Grotto. It's not here. It's not it. It's not in here. I think I just might be completely hosed. Because I've gotten I'm scrolling through the list. World trip time. I've gotten them all. I've gotten every single one of these. The only places there couldn't be... Let's check this last room. It's not in here, that's for sure. Like, what's in here? Anything? No. No more chests in here. Fine. Whatever. Alright. Trying to think of where it could possibly even be. And I'm coming up blank. I got the one from fishing, right? Did I get the one from fishing in this timeline? I'm pretty sure I did. Got the one from there. Alright, that's number 1. Number 1 is Mabe Village. Number 2 is the fishing hut. Also, let's get this picture as long as we're here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got everything. Unfortunately, I didn't have a guide for this game, so I was sort of you know, sort of just screwing around. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Got fishing, Maldorm Cave, which is the Maldorm Heart, east of Mysterious Forest, which is in the middle of those, 3 holes, which we assuredly got, right? We had to have. Yeah, we definitely got that one. We got the one with the clown. Did we get this one? Is it possible we somehow did not get that one in the forest? How? I know we got that one. I know we did. There is video proof. There's video proof that we got that one. Alright. Maybe I was too busy exploring. Because I couldn't get it originally because I needed the power bracelet. Alright, we did it. Yay. Where are the other pictures you need to get? Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Colon. Do you really want to read it? Yes. Round and round the passageways of the egg. What did I want? Photographs. Photographs. Links. Awakening. DX. Good lord. Man, I don't want to look for all this shit. Also, I already can't get all of them, so I don't care. The hell is this channel? This is Neil Breen. And it sucks. Hi, Coyote. It's time, yes, it's time to destroy everything. I think we've pretty much, what the hell is on, what's going on in the Discord? I don't get it. You never liked having DX having missable secrets? I mean, if I'm not going to be able to 100% it, then I'm going to be perfectly happy with getting the level 2 sword and the, and all of the heart pieces. It's a dog girlfriend eating her home... yeah. Eating a homework, I got it. Yeah, let's go kill the boss then. Do I have enough magic powder? Not really. That's fine. I might get rid of all the Neil Breen channels. I thought they would be interesting, but the vast majority have been terrible. Hoot! The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 siren instruments in front of the egg, you will awaken. This, my friends, is the only way for you to leave the island. Hoo! Magic Rod does not give a fuck. Nope. That's why they give it to you at the, in Dungeon 8. when it's way too late for you to play with it. Hi, kid on guts. Can we get... Let's get rid of you. You're not doing anything exciting. What sucks is that you only get to hear this one time. Like, this cutscene only happens once, which I guess makes sense. But when you're a kid and it's like, unless you have a save game, you don't get to see that more than once because YouTube doesn't exist because it's 1993. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoo. Alright, so we need to go... Excuse me. We need to go left... Up, right, up, left, up, right, up. That's why you have to get the magnifying glass, although I think it's, I think that it's, the same every time. I think you're able to kill it, like, as you come down. Or at least hurt it. No, maybe not. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Heh. You could never defeat us. Let's rumble. You remember Aghanim? Wasn't Aghanim fun? Oh wait, it's these guys. I gotta use the magic powder. Or not. Fortunately, you don't need a ton of magic powder. There's Aghanim. Oh, he does have the option of blue balls. That's annoying. Stop with the blue balls. Thank you. Good God. Yeah, for Game Boy music, this is actually really good. A really good last boss theme. I do think they dropped the ball because it eventually goes right back to the old boss, like the main boss theme. Nightmare knows what your weakness is, and the weakness is Maldorm. Thank you. I don't think I've got a potion, so I should probably be careful. Ow! I don't know what you want. Thank you. Whenever you're ready, champ. Please take your time. No, I gotta wait for the eyes. I don't think the orbs do anything. Do they? No. You would think you'd have to hit the orbs. But no, that's just the eyeball. I really hope he's susceptible to the magic rod. He's not susceptible to the fire rod. There we go. Hopefully 15 bullets is enough. Just gotta be careful with them. And not waste them. I wasted a lot of the arrows I had on invincibility frames. Open your eye! Couldn't do it that time. Ow. There we go. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Yeah, he's harder than he looks. What was Death L? Deathel. Dirk! You've beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. I was gonna say, what happens if I use the glitch and go between the screens there, but it didn't let me. I didn't have an option there. That's about as 100% as we're gonna get for this game, unfortunately. Ho! Young lad, I mean Dirk, the hero. You've defeated the nightmares. You've proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish, Death E? Just Death I? It's a dumb name. I'm the guardian of this dream world, but one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Dirk, came to rescue the island. The fuck, Feelanoid? I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Dirk. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. Hope you're not scared of whales. Death Eye. Oh. I know. I look dumb. I'm the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared and was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Colent will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. How many Dreamland-style games are there for the Game Boy? Kirby had like 3. Someday thou may recall this island, and that memory must be the real dream world. Come, Dirk, let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. Everyone dies! We get the good ending! They didn't want to think of the Game Boy titles as the real installments. They must be dreams or whatever. It's quite possible. Maybe not having a, maybe being mobile is supposed to be separate from, like, the console world. Like, everything that's, you know, real is supposed to be on the consoles you have in the living room. Maybe that, you know, something along those lines, maybe. Excuse me. It's been a long day. I gave blood this morning. I didn't give blood. I did blood work. The ending scene looks really good on the Game Boy Color, to be fair. I mean, for the Game Boy Color, this looks pretty good for the time. And Link dies at sea. What are they cooking on Roar TV? Just a crock pot of fish. Yeah, Link is forever away at sea. Like, he's dead, right? He's gonna be dead of exposure in like 2 days. It's most blatantly meta about the whole dream equals game conceit. I mean, it's pretty on the nose, but that's like, at least it's the point of the game. Like, it's not like they blindside you at the end with, hey, this was a dream. In some versions of this game, this doesn't look very good. It might not look good for you guys, actually. We got more than one death, so we don't get to see Marin flying across the sky. We get to see the Windfish, at least. Koji Kondo. Wish I was a bird, so I could fly far. Oh, but I mean, could be worse, I guess. There could be worse birds to be, I guess. We did it. We 100%ed the game as